Good morning, Gemini. Let's check out what the angels have to say to you for the month of November 22. What are the angel messages? We got a dropper. All right, we got the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So release something, Gemini. Let me get a sip of coffee, y'all. If you haven't had your coffee this morning, however you do in the morning, go and get it now. All right, so let me get my glasses too. All right, what else do we have for Gemini angels? What do we have for Gemini? So Gemini, your worry is unnecessary, right? So you may need to change your thoughts, what you're thinking, you know, something you need to let go of. Balance. You have the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. Ooh. What you got going on here, Gemini, that's needing this balance that's causing you to worry? If something's off balance, what are you worried about? Waiting on something, it'll get there. So if you're waiting on something, it's, you know, unfortunately, it looks like for some of you, the angels are just saying be patient, right? Stop worrying about it. It's going to manifest for some of you and balance out, you know, for others. Okay, whatever this is. Application, and you got heaven's doors. So, okay, right? For some of you, you do need to apply yourself, right? And for others of you, I feel like there is some type of release here, like letting go of something and moving into something more prosperous, something that the universe is trying to guide you into, but it needs like participation from you, right? Whatever this is I feel like it's ending. Let's see, right? What this is. What are you worried about? For some of you, I mean, there's an energy here of where like this is like there was an opportunity, like you actually physically applied to something, right? You know, this was a huge opportunity for some of you. It's here with, you know, this application. You know, you applied yourself in some way or another, and it opened a door for you. You know, you were waiting for this, and whatever this opportunity is, it happened in perfect timing. And that's for some of you, right? You may have been worried about where you're going to get this job, where you're going to get this opportunity, where you're going to be accepted, you know, into this school. So for some of you, like you got your yes, or your yes is coming, because it's like October and we're filming this in I mean, this is October and this is for November. So let's see what else is in this deck. I feel like I should just pull something else from this deck. I think it just went flying. Oh my God, yes it did. I think it did. Let me go look for this, y'all, because I want that message, if that's what it was. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, yes, there they go. 2. All right. Okay. Oh, you got joy. Yes. I'm glad I went and got these. They have good messages, because, you know, good shit. We want the good shit. All right. Sorry about that, guys, but I really wanted to get these cards. So you got joy, nice, and success, like success on the bottom of the deck. So don't worry, Gemini. Don't fret. You have success here. Whatever you applied yourself to, like I was saying earlier, right? It's you know, it's benefiting you. Don't worry. Let it go. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let it go on about. All right, what else do the angels have to say for Gemini for November? It's balancing out for you, Gem. No need to worry, right? 8 of action. We'll get to that in a second. So at the end, Gemini, if there's a question you wanted answered, yes or no, or something like that, I'm going to pull from that deck, and we're going to check in the book of answers and see what fun we have in that book. All right, so I'm going to take all of these. I'm probably going to regret it, but I actually am. Since I feel like it's the thing to do, there's probably a reason why. So let's see. Yes, I still have my pajamas on, right? So 8 of action. The card says, there's so much going on right now. Yeah, I see some transitioning here. It may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you are asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So, like I said earlier, Gemini, some of you are embarking on something new. I don't know if you applied yourself to something and now it's, doors are opening up for you and it's bringing you joy and happiness and comfort, and all that stuff. Or, if this is literally like, you're applying to something, you're waiting for an answer, and, it's just, it's maybe overwhelming you, waiting for the response to come in, but, there's no more action for you to have to take. I guess, when that answer comes, it comes, but I see success written all over this. So if some of you are trying to get into something or establish something, it's working. It says helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love, letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. That's like really deep, right? Somebody like reading poetry to you. That's cool. Marriage proposals, weddings, past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. So yeah, for some of you, there could be love coming in. I did do a love reading if you want to check it out. Anyway, and I do see success here, for some of you, but this feels more like a creative endeavor to me, than it does love. There's a lot of action here. There's a lot of movement here, and, I don't know. It's like this feeling of like, oh, is this going to happen for me? Kind of energy. That's how I'm feeling, but yeah, then you have the Ace of Swords here. This cherub is hurdling a time of wonderful new opportunity related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's a time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So for sure, right? Like I said, I really felt like this is a career-based, type of, angel message here. You got the 10 of thought down here. A situation that's been troubling you, like, fam, stop worrying, right? You got it on this card and you got it with that 9 of swords up there, right? Like, go to fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. This is going to work for you. So a situation that has been troubling you has come to an end. Yeah. And you can breathe a sigh of relief. Thank God I finally got this shit, right? With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go of this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. We ain't even gonna go there, right? This is about career, movement, joy, doors opening up, and so other, right? But you can breathe a sigh of relief, Gemini, because I don't know, according to your angels, it's going to work out just fine. All right, let's see what we got here. Healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. The person can handle difficult situations with grace. So this has been difficult for somebody, right? And it's been stressful at the end of the day. Whatever this, thing is here, it could be stressing you out now, maybe currently, but it's passing like this This time, Gemini, is passing. You know, it's about to like, you know, about to be dead, right? It's about to just go on out the door. And success is coming in. Whatever you apply yourself to at some point in time, the action you took, you know, is benefiting you, right? It's going to balance your life out for some of you. For some of you, this is what you need to do. You know, stop worrying about what's going to happen if you cut back on maybe some of the hours of your job to work on, you know, new opportunities of some kind. Too many, you know. All right, what else for Gemini? Queen of Swords, right? That's clarity, right? That's intellect. For some of you, you know, this opportunity or the success came from, you know, something you created. You know, you got the Five of Swords, right? Yep, it was rough. And you got the Lovers. Here we go with this Lovers. But, you know, this is something that you guys, you know, that is making you guys happy, right? This is a soul connection here. Like whatever it is that you're taking action or being inspired to do, you know, is driven, you know, by the divine, right? This is you creating, right? Loving what you do and being happy. Don't deceive yourself, you know, with the Five of Swords here and feel like you can't do this, yes, because you got the King of Wands coming out. And like you can be successful, like you can make this happen. You know, you may be starting out as like a Page of Wands right now, but you know, eventually, you know, you're gonna be this king and you're gonna love it. This success is really working out for you. Ten of Wands. Yep. That's some heavy shit right there, right? For some of you, you know, because the Lovers is here, ain't no point in me ignoring it. You know, you got this little love thing going on here. Got this little love thing. You know, maybe something new starting, right? But you know, not in the middle of your career. So if some of you, you know, have met somebody and you're thinking about like, you know, pursuing this person, while you're, you know, like, fuck it, I got my money, I got my career going, I can go get married now. You know, maybe you want to just wait a minute, right? Just let things, you know, let your new experience, you know, enjoy your new experience before you move on to, you know, any type of commitment. You got Strength that came out next to the Ten of Wands. Like, so yeah, this endeavor has not been easy. You know, you guys have had to hold your composure. And at some point, you know, with the Five of Swords, you know, over the Strength, you know, some of you could have been telling yourself, like, I should just fucking quit. And if you're like in the middle of this transition, don't quit, because, you know, you have all of this success from all the hard work that you've put in, right? You know, the door is open from the universe. Like, the only person that can close this is you. Just you. All right. I think that's enough. Let's get some, let's get the angel answers. What do we have for Gemini? Yes, no, maybe, not now. What else be coming out of this deck? Oh, let's see. Oop, just didn't do anything for me. We won't want to come out, Gemini. All right, we're going to let that go. Oh, you got a yes. So, yes, there's success here. We know that. Yes, yes, and more yes, right? Romance. I knew some of you done met somebody. I told you. I know. And you got to listen to your intuition. Like, listen to the angels. They told me to tell you that if love, you know, pops in here, man, even if you say yes, just be mindful. Like, don't let no karmic slip in. Don't let, you know, none of that come in while you're moving towards this newness here. Listen to what your angels are telling you. Because some of you going to say yes to this romance because whoever's coming in, you like them. All right, I'm not going to even go there, right? Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We're going to stick to the messages, right? I'm not even playing with you. I said I was going to stick. I stopped shuffling, and wait is on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, don't jump into this romance. I don't know. You ain't got to listen to me. You know, you don't give your authority away to a tarot reader, but you all know how these energies work. You know, sometimes you don't know where this stuff be coming from, but it pops in your mind, you say it, and somebody out there be like, God damn, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Little book of answers. I think it's the cutest thing. I figured I would start using it like in my readings. So, all right, guys, when should we stop? Let's just go. Let's go, stop. Let's stop there. Don't ask for any more at this time. Man, I'm telling you, don't ask for any more at this time. Can you guys see this? I'm still working on this technology and this filming and stuff. This shit is hard for me. But anyway, do you see this? Don't ask for any more at this time. Don't do this. I don't know if you can see this, but don't do this. Don't. Not right now. Now when you're working on all the success that you've applied yourself to, Gemini, pause. Chill for a minute. The angel said so, right? Don't be disrespectful. All right, Gemini, thank you for your time and thank you for watching. I had fun. Did y'all have fun? I actually like this reading. Like the video if you like it. Yes, it needs a little work, guys. Be patient. But you guys got some beautiful success and changes coming in, and I would love to catch up on your energy later and see what the fudge is going on with you, Gemini, because this is great. So good luck on your endeavors, and it was a pleasure.